Had very little room for error in the second half of the back-to-back. How proud were you of how this fight?
I thought our guys did a great job. All the things we asked them to do from a competition standpoint, sharing the ball, sharing the game. I thought we did a great job. There's some adjustments, obviously, that we can make where we can be better defensively. But that's on us, on coaches, as coaches, to put the plan together for Thursday night so we can help our guys out.
The free throw discrepancy there
is crazy.
How much does that impact?
It's the game. It tells the story of the game. Our guys drive, penetrate. No way we only end up with 9 free throws and they shoot 26. I don't know how to explain it. I'll go back, watch the tape, and see the difference. But I know our guys put pressure on the paint just as well as anybody. And, you can't overcome a discrepancy 26-9. So, again, I'll go back, take a look at it, but it's really hard to defend the free throw line.
What was Darius's biggest strength tonight? Because it really felt like he was just incredible.
He was just all over the floor, orchestrating the game, taking care of the basketball. Offensively and defensively, he was communicating, getting guys in the right spot, keeping the tempo. I thought he did a really good job of keeping us moving early in the clock and not getting us bogged down in a slow possession game.
How do you think Harris looked in his return?
I thought it was really good. I think, he showed sparks of what he's going to bring to us, the ability, to create for himself, create for others, attack the basket, get to the paint, try to draw some contact. I think he's a guy who, can draw fouls and help us get to the free throw line to cover that discrepancy.
We talked pregame about Jarrett. What do you think he did as tough cover on Bickerstaff?
Yeah, obviously they're a versatile team, and they do a good job of space and talent all over the floor. But I thought he did a really good job of making things difficult. He held Bickerstaff was 5 for 16, but again, goes to the free throw line 9 times. So you diminish what a guy does as an individual defender to hold a player of his caliber to that number and then allow him, the 9 free throws. So, again, we'll go back, we'll watch the film, but it's hard to overcome that.
And it looked like you guys went into zone in the first half. What went into that decision?
Just trying to throw them different looks. Obviously they're a very good one-on-one team. That zone kind of takes the one-on-one aspect out of it. But they do shoot the ball well from 3, so now you got to find different matchups and those types of things. So just trying to keep a great offensive team off balance. I thought it was effective in spurts, but obviously too much of it, and those good offensive teams figure it out. So we can, mix it in a little bit more.
Season high in three-pointers, 19, tied a season high in the attempts of 45. How much was that a part of the game plan going in, or just a product of how the game went on?
I think it was a product of how the game went and our guys understanding, that on our penetration, they were going to come to the paint, and kickouts were going to be available. And I thought our guys did a great job, as they do, of just sharing the ball. And creating open opportunities. It wasn't a bunch of, create my own. It was a lot of, in the flow, kickouts, selfless plays from teammates.
And we've talked a lot about just how much of a competitive person Max is. After the game he had the other night, for him to come in and really try to ignite, what did you see from him?
I thought he came out, to start the game, with the big 3 to kind of set the tone for his teammates. Again, 9 defensive rebounds, just playing with a level of competition and a spirit that was needed tonight. And again, we talk about it all the time. We ask our guys to lead in different ways. And I think Max showed his leadership in that tonight.
That's